What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Team of the Season Tapsoba, the new SBC. Today we've got a centre back Team of the Season and a right wing back Team of the Season moment. So today is going to be full of SBC players and hopefully get onto a couple of the team as well. Tapsoba looks fantastic. So jumping straight into him then, we've got obviously 89 pace, 82 passing, 83 dribbling, 93 defending and 91 physicals. So literally had a beautiful future start card, and there isn't actually that much of an upgrade. So we've got a +4 on the pace, fantastic, 3 and 4 on the defending and physical. Again, nothing too major there. Like it's good, but I mean it's not huge. Like that's a future star. This should be next level. He's had 10 on the passing, which is always nice. Obviously 7 on the dribbling, which consists of how much? Where is his composure? So his composure is now 99. It was 15. So that's a huge bonus. Like that's a cracking one. Obviously we've now got 86 agility and 82 balance, whereas back then we had 76 agility, 73 balance. So it's a big jump in terms of individual stats. So as an overall, it doesn't look amazingly better, but in terms of kind of like them more important stats look absolutely fantastic. We will be whacking the shadow on him, which gives him 97 pace and 98 defending, turn him into a 97 rated centre back. Obviously the big thing that you're going to have with this card is his link. Other than Bundesliga, it's very, very difficult to link him. I think Leverkusen, what players do they have? So Leverkusen have Bailey, who's obviously a cracking one. You have Amory, I want to say, the centre mid, the Team of the Season moments from this week's objectives. You also have a What If Wendell, the two Benders in fact, and Diaby with St. Graven as well. So in terms of Bayer Leverkusen, you've got quite a selection of cards. Whether I think many of them get into your team, Wendell I suppose could do, just because obviously he's a left back with pretty much the same stats as everybody else. Whether he's like that in game, I don't know, but he is 88 rated, so there is a few decent players in there. Let's jump into Tapsoba and see what this card's all about. Tapsoba getting on the interception already. You love to see it from him. Gonna find in Renier from that, looking at the counter. Oh, we're gonna find in one more to Coman. Back to Coman, and Mukiele is going to do it. I think that's kind of like, again, another big one is you've got a lot of Bundesliga specials prior to this as well, which is always fantastic, because obviously just makes it a little bit harder to get into the team. Tapsoba again with another cracking challenge, and I think for 260k you can't really go wrong with him. He genuinely looks a really solid defender, so that for me is enough to say it's a full send. And then we have obviously like the likes of Douglas Costa. Bang! Oh, Tapsoba dealing with it. We find a little bit of a pass, go out wide. One more. Can he find him? Oh, he has. Renier. Oh, he's done him. Go with the finesse, and it's a great save. Oh my, Tapsoba. I cannot believe he's just done that. He has fake shotted not only the goalkeeper, but the defender again. Absolutely fantastic finish from the lad. Tapsoba again, what a finish he just had. Absolutely stunning work from him. Gonna find the cross, and it's just not gonna hit it. Tapsoba get a little lofted one, blocked, and again not a bad centre back at all. I do think we do have an abundance of centre backs now, especially in the variety of Team of the Season, just specials in general. So there is a lot of choice. I think the SBC ones have been quite nice. Oh, that's a great tackle. Is he won the throw in? But he's just gonna play it safe. But I mean, you have got such a variety of SBCs. Obviously, PK came out, and I think this guy is better than PK. Maybe not in the defensive department in terms of tackling, but in terms of obviously kind of like his all-round ability, we do see a lot more from this card than we do PK, just purely for the fact the animations, obviously the fact that he is faster and kind of has a bit more dribbling about him. That's always a nice thing to have. Tapsoba is going to see that, and again, strength-wise as well, is going to be an absolute beast of a player there. Tapsoba again, doesn't manage to get the pass, but he gets the tackle in. Tapsoba again, a phenomenal tackle. Tapsoba keeping up with team of the season, Bailey, and absolutely mauling What If Sancho. Going into the overall for Tapsoba then, so 260,000. He is an 86 rated squad with an 81 Bundesliga, 50 chem. Then we've got 65 chem, 85 rated with a team of the season or informed player, so relatively easy to complete. Obviously I will give you the kind of information to do it tomorrow when we get upgrade packs. That's going to be a big send right there into upgrade packs, more team of the seasons, plenty of duplicates incoming. But that's what I mean, you can go ahead and do it so easily to go get this card literally for dirt cheap once you get the upgrades, because you're just whacking untradeable fodder in. Obviously he is very much brand new to the game, only being 22 years old. He's literally had 2 years on the game so far, and he's had 3 special cards. So we did get an 89 future star that was a fantastic unit of a card. Honestly, it's a brilliant card. There isn't a huge difference. Obviously the difference will be massive in terms of kind of like what you're going to get from him next. If he does get an inform, it isn't going to be like a 93, a 91. It's more than likely going to be an 80 rated card. So this is going to be the highest rated version you'll find of him this year, and he's fantastic. Like I say, in terms of kind of links, you don't need to worry about that too much, because obviously he's got quite a few players around him. You've got Amari, you've got Bai, you've got Wendell, or Bailey in fact. Wendell, you've got the 2 Bender brothers, Diaby, Haradecki, plenty of Bayer Leverkusen players that you can sink your teeth into. Whereas, I think if you was to kind of go with icons, I think that would work as well. I don't know if there's anyone else from Faso. You've got him, you've got Traore, of course. So there's a couple of people, but there's nobody going into your team, unfortunately. But I think in general, the Bundesliga team now, with all of these team of the seasons added, are a phenomenal unit. I really want to give that Coleman a try as well. He looks absolutely tasty, so he's going to be interesting, and so is Muller. And I think that's kind of like the best thing about it, is team of the season brings in a whole new dynamic to the cards. You can use multiple squads, and they can be so meta, it's unbelievable. And I think Tapsoba has a place in that. We whack a shadow on him and he turns into a 97 rated centre back. There isn't many people that have that. He's got great short and long pass. His dribbling is fantastic for a centre back. Obviously his kind of defending is unreal as well. He's already got the physicals, so I think the anchor isn't necessarily needed as much, because it only really kind of maxes out that strength and aggression and jumping as well. Whereas I think the defending kind of stat, it's the extra pace that gets you that. The 97 pace is just incredible on this card. So even if maybe you don't have in a first team a super sub defender, this is your guy to go to. You get a red card or you get somebody injured, this will be your man who steps on the field and will play for that badge like no other. For me, I think this guy genuinely is a 10 out of 10. I genuinely think we've finally got an SBC that plays and is the price of a 10 out of 10. 260 is not much. It's very easy to do with upgrade packs. That's one thing you've got to remember, is that we can get fodder like no other. We've had 3 packs of 81, 83 and 84 times 25 and 20. So literally there is no excuse that you don't have fodder for this one, unless you've absolutely spunked it into upgrade packs, the icon pack or other things. You should definitely have fodder, or at least coins, to go and get this one done, as he is an absolute unit and a half. So hopefully you did enjoy this video. Let me know down below what you think about him. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.